So what we what we have seen that delta x in, you can see this is my uh, Vx and Vx versus x, and this is my particular, is these 2 points are the turning points. You can calculate it, you can calculate by this thing that E is equal to actually px square upon 2m plus half m omega square x square. And now we can get x is nothing but, you can easily calculate, this will be 2e upon m omega square, and when we will put E is equal to h cut omega by 2 for the minimum value of energy, we have just calculated that x is equal to, actually you can get h cut upon m omega. And what is value of delta x? The delta x, the value of delta x is equal to, we have gotten h cut upon 2m omega root under. So these 2 points, so you, if you can see these points, the first point is all about h cut upon m omega root under, and this point is minus h cut upon m omega. We can have two turning points. And for this particular value of delta x, for this particular value of delta x, and this is actually, if you can calculate, this will be 1 upon root 2 time delta x. And let's say this particular delta, for this particular delta x means, obviously the particular value of delta x will inside this particular well, and this is nothing but delta x upon root 2. So this is something not, we can just write this is nothing but x naught, 1 by root 2 upon x naught by root 2. I can just write this as x naught, this is at x naught. So delta x will be some point here, you can just find, and this is the actually classical region. So particle will be move inside this particular thing, and you can just find what will be for this particular of delta x, and this particular delta x is nothing but x naught by root 2, and you can take minus sign also. You can find that this energy is minimum. So you cannot neglect classical mechanics or classical feature of a particle or a system to understand the quantum mechanics. You cannot separate it. Let's try to go for another problem, and where we will also try to understand from the help of de Broglie wavelength that how classical mechanics will help to understand the quantum mechanics and what is the significance of de Broglie wavelength. So let me go for one particular problem. This is very simple one. So you can just look at. So this is the basically step potential. We have V naught as my particular potential, and the particle will interacting with this potential. So if particle is interacting with this potential, then let's try to understand what will happen for the de Broglie wavelength for different energy. So I am just taking two type of energy. So I am just talking about, and for lambda, for region 1, and region 1 is x is less than 0, and region 2 is x is greater than 0. Let us, this is 0 and this is x. So this is one is region 1, this one is region 2. And for the two case, one case I am just taking that energy is equal to 2v naught, and second case I am just using that energy is about v naught by 2. So we have two case, and let's try to figure it out. What will be lambda into first case and second region? First region is all about this region, second is this. So for energy is equal to 2v naught. So region 1, we have lambda 1. Let's say this is lambda 1, that is h upon p, and in this region we have h upon root under 2mv naught, because we in the region 1 we have energy E is equal to only T square upon 2m. And for the region 2, if we are going for the region 2, let's try to figure it out. What will be lambda 2? So lambda 2 is equal to h upon, let's say this is p1. So this will be p2. What will happen? H is equal to root under 2m, and this will be, so this will be 2m into 2v naught. So this will be 4v naught actually. H upon 4m v naught, because I have taken energy as 2v naught. So 2v naught minus v naught. So this will be actually h upon root under 2m v naught. So obviously what we have the particle has very high momentum in this region. So why de Broglie wavelength is less compared to this. And in this region, the momentum is less. So why I have taken this sign. The momentum is less. So de Broglie wavelength is high. So this is for the case for energy E is equal to 2v naught. Let's try to go for the case when energy is v naught by 2. And this is very interesting. In the region 1, we can find that lambda 1, let's say this is lambda 1 dash, and this is for energy is equal to v naught by 2. We can again find h is equal to h by p. You can just find the momentum, and you can just put h by root under, and this value is equal to 2me. So this value is 2me, and that is h upon the value is equal to 2m v naught by 2. So this will be h upon root under mv naught. So obviously, yes, we have less kinetic energy, less momentum. So why we have less, particular, if you can find this particular momentum, this momentum is more less than this. So de Broglie wavelength will be higher here. So you can take lesser than this. But what will happen to this region? This region is very interesting. If we are going to see this particular region, then you can find this lambda 2 dash is equal to h upon root under 2m E minus V naught. And what is E here? E is basically, you can get V naught by 2. So E is here, V naught by 2, and you will get this is minus 2m V naught by 2, and this is imaginary. So obviously this momentum itself is imaginary. So the significance of wavelength, imaginary wavelength, is not physical. So this is not physically possible. Not physical. So here we cannot find the de Broglie wavelength, and we can also not find the classical allowed region. This is not a classical allowed region because momentum is imaginary. So what is the conclusion? The conclusion is very interesting. We can find de Broglie wavelength only those regions where momentum is some real value. What is meaning of momentum is real value? Momentum is real value means your particle is in the classical allowed region. So obviously classically we cannot find the particle into this region because this is classical forbidden region. This is classical forbidden region. But obviously you will find quantum mechanically, when we will go into the quantum mechanics, that we can find the particle into this region. How it is happening, why it is happening, nobody knows. This is a very exciting thing. But yes, right now from this particular thing, we cannot find the de Broglie wavelength into this region. This is not physical. So the physically de Broglie wavelength is present only those regions where the particle is classically moving. Classically they have some momentum. Then only you can find the de Broglie wavelength. So on to this note, so I am just going to end of this particular topic of duality and all kind of modern physics, and they are the basically hypothesis, observations, and different kind of you can see different kinds of principles on which we can develop a very new theory, and that theory is identified as quantum mechanics. So whatever we have observed, and we have philosophically, experimentally, mathematically try to explain all these observations. But when all observations and all these mathematics and some more concept will involve into all this thing, we will build a new world to understanding the physics, understanding the observation, and that is the quantum mechanics. So we will start quantum mechanics from the next particular chapter, next particular week or next particular class. So in the quantum mechanics, I have make a plan that first I will just give you some mathematical temperament of this, and then we will start the quantum mechanics. Thank you.